an advice for the new year. Advice to guide you for the new year. Let's call it worry about tomorrow. Jesus begins by saying, let not your heart be what? Another way to translate that word, troubled, will be agitated, disturbed, thrown into confusion, thrown into what? Confusion. No matter the message, no matter what is happening around you, don't be agitated and stressed out and thrown into confusion. The law is not saying in that text that we lack reason to be troubled. What he is really saying is that there is a greater reason not to be what? Not to be troubled. That is what he's saying. And what are the reasons? Whatever you are facing as a Christian, it may be to stop you a while in order to prepare you for the greater challenges. No matter the situation you are facing, could be sickness, could be poverty, could be hardship, just name any foolish thing you are facing at this time. As a Christian, it may be to stop you a while in order to preserve you, in order to reform you, in order to keep you for a new level. That is greater reason not to be what? Not to be troubled. We can all acknowledge that life is filled with trouble. We can all acknowledge. This is why the book of Job 5 verse 7 says, man is born to trouble. Man is born to what? To trouble. From the moment you leave your mother's womb, you encounter trouble. Life begins with a doctor's slap on our backside. We all face almost daily disappointments. We are unhappy with ourselves because we so hardly live the way we want to live. We want to be strong, but we find ourselves weak. We want to be courageous, but we feel overcome by fear. We want to be successful, but we fail repeatedly. We want to be loved, but people seem indifferent to us. But don't forget, my brother, the better a man is, the worse he is thought of by his rivals. The Bible says, let not your heart be troubled. The law is not saying here that will lack reason to be troubled. What he is really saying is that there is greater reason not to be. If you are a follower of him, a believer, you will use today supplies and let tomorrow be. To live this new year for God's promises and for the glory of God, you must use today's supply and let tomorrow be. Let next be. Today's bubble is enough for today. Today's bubble is enough for today. God is aware of our challenges and He prepares us for each day's challenges. Jesus tells us in that John 14, there are troubles in the world, but don't be warned. And stretched out and thrown into war. The confusion. Though there is a reason to be troubled, there is a greater reason not to be. Because He said, believe in my Father and believe in me. Whatever situation you are facing will only prepare you for extraordinary service. Whatever situation you are facing will only stop you a while and preserve you for the future.